From the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development, this is Tennessee Workforce Today. Here now is Chris Cannon.
Hi everyone and welcome to Tennessee Workforce Today. Our military serves and protects our country, but when they leave the service, the transition into the civilian job force can be tough. Tennessee is home to thousands of former members of the military because of Fort Campbell's location in Clarksville. That creates distinct workforce development needs in our state. Donnie Freeman coordinates the veteran services offered by the department. Donnie, thanks for joining us today. What is the biggest obstacle someone transitioning from military life finds when they're going into the civilian workforce? Because there are some big obstacles.
I think probably the biggest thing is most military people think that they're prepared for this. And as you know, if you set off anything, the timing of things so much nowadays is you have to stay abreast of everything that's happened. So a lot of military people that are getting ready to separate, they will feel since they've got their education, they've got the experience of being in the military, that they can just come out and actually just jump right back into the military, into the workforce. And that's really not true. They really need some assistance at the American Job Center.
Because they have that experience, but translating that military experience into something that an employer in the civilian side will understand, that's something you can work with them on?
Exactly. When we come out, and I say was in the military 33 years, so I do know this better than most. When we come out, we feel that we have prepared ourselves and we are talking the same lingo as a civilian employer or anybody else that's applying for a job. But really, we've been so conditioned that we really are not. And most employers are actually turned off because of that and trying to pull the information from us that they need.
So there are veterans across the entire state of Tennessee, and you can go into your local comprehensive American Job Center and find a specialist that can help you. But up in Clarksville, the Clarksville area, there's a specialized American Job Center, and that's really doing something amazing up there for folks.
Yes, you're talking about the Fort Campbell Strong workforce partnership that we have there. They are set up so that they're dealing directly with dislocated workers, and every military person will fall into that category because when they join, they move. So when they get dislocated, when they separate, they qualify for the program as well as their spouses.
And tell me about the spouses. They are often moving, you know, even if their husband or wife is still in the military, they probably had to move to the Clarksville area, so they're out of a job too. So services are available for them.
Exactly, it is. And that's probably one of the biggest problems that we've found across the nation and everything. When most military people do move, because of their different licenses and problems with licenses in the professions that they're in, one state will not accept the other ones. So we have to actually go in and try to solve that problem and get them better employment.
So when they go into the Campbell Strong facility or any of the comprehensive American Job Centers, what other services would a veteran find there?
I think probably what they really need, and we offer abundance of that, is interviewing skills. They will find resume writing. A lot of times when we come out, we have so many acronyms and stuff like that in our resume that a civilian employer will say, okay, I don't know what that means. And you only really get one chance to actually make that impression and everything. So we offer those kind of services. We do mock interviews. We actually do job searches for them as well.
Kind of almost act like an agent for the veteran, and you're in contact with those employers and you're trying to line up jobs that they might be qualified for.
That is exactly right. We are acting on their behalf. We're actually taking notes on everything that we see that could improve them and actually keeping abreast of everything that's out there now. So when we actually get together with a military person, we actually have what is called a veteran employment representative for the state. He actually goes out and he's already talking to employers about the advantages of hiring military. So a lot of times we can just turn them over to him and he can actually recommend where they can go.
So there are a lot of services out there. They're available at your American Job Center, at jobs4tn.gov, and of course on our website, tn.gov/workforce. Donnie, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
That's our time for this week. We sure do appreciate you taking a few minutes to watch. You can catch new episodes on the first and third Tuesday of each month. For everyone at the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development, I'm Chris Cannon. We'll see you next time.